ക്ഷമസ്വ കരുണാനിധേ പ്രസീദ മൽഗുരോ നാഥ ജനകായ നമോ നമഃ ജനകായ നമോ നമഃ ജനകായ നമോ നമഃ. ഓം സദാശിവസമാരംഭാം ശങ്കരാചാര്യമധ്യമാം അസ്മദാചാര്യപര്യന്താം വന്ദേ ഗുരുപരമ്പരാം. ഓം ഗും ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഓം ഗും ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഓം ഗും ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഓം കാളിം മേഘസമപ്രഭാം ത്രിനയനാം വേതാളകണ്ഠസ്ഥിതാം ഖഡ്ഗം ഖേടകപാലധാരികശിരകൃത്വാകരാഗ്രേഷു ച ഭൂതപ്രേതപിശാചമാതൃസഹിതാമുണ്ടസ്രജാലങ്കൃതാം വന്ദേ ദുഷ്ടമസൂരികാദിവിപദാം സംഹാരിണീമീശ്വരീം. ഓം ഐം ക്ലീം സൗം ഹ്രീം ഭം ഭദ്രകാളിയൈ നമഃ. ഓം അനാപ്യായൈ നമഃ. ഓം പരമായൈ നമഃ. ഓം വിദ്യായൈ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രധാനപ്രകൃത്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം പരായൈ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രധാനപുരുഷാരാധ്യായൈ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രധാനപുരുഷേശ്വര്यै നമഃ. ഓം പ്രാണാത്മികായൈ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രാണശക്തിयै നമഃ. ഓം സർവപ്രാണഹിതൈഷിണ്यै നമഃ. ഓം ഉമായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉന്മത്തകേശിന്यै നമഃ. ഓം ഉത്തമായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉന്മത്തഭൈരവ്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഊർവശ്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉന്നതായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉഗ്രായൈ നമഃ. ഓം മഹോഗ്രായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉന്നതസ്തന്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉഗ്രചണ്ഡായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉഗ്രനയനായൈ നമഃ. ഓം മഹോഗ്രദൈത്യനാശിന്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉഗ്രപ്രഭാവത്यै നമഃ. ഓം ഉഗ്രവേഗായൈ നമഃ. ഓം അത്യുഗ്രപ്രമർദിന്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉന്മത്തഭൈരവാരാധ്യായൈ നമഃ. ഓം മഹോന്മത്തപ്രമർദിന്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉഗ്രധാരായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉഗ്രനയനായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഊർധ്വസ്ഥാനനിവാസിന്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉന്മത്തനയനായൈ നമഃ. ഓം അത്യുഗ്രദന്തായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉത്തുംഗസ്ഥലാലയായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉന്നാസിന്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉല്ലസജിഹ്വായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉദ്ഭുല്ലനയനോജ്വലായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഉദ്ഭുല്ലകമലാരൂഢായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കമലായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കാമിന്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം കാലായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കാള്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം കരാളവദനായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കമനീയായൈ നമഃ. ഓം സുകാമിന്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം കോമളാംഗ്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം കൃശാംഗ്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം കൈടഭാസുരമർദിന്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം കാളിന്ദ്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം കമലസ്ഥായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കാന്തായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കാനനവാസിന്യൈ നമഃ.
All right. So we're working out. Showing you my routine. That was about 6 minutes in a squat with the hexahedron for the first time, trying the shape that I've taught in my dance classes, which everyone seems to like, and they can do it. So I'm creating a new technique with that shape. Oh yeah. All right, now I'm gonna do my handstand. So just so you know, I get down for real. You know, you truthers out there with your videos, show us what you do. You know what I mean? Like in your house. Okay. Handstand it is.
ഓം കുലീനായൈ നമഃ. ഓം നിഷ്കുലായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കൃഷ്ണായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കാളരാത്രിസ്വരൂപിണ്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം കുമാര്यै നമഃ. ഓം കാമരൂപായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കാമിന്यै നമഃ. ഓം കൃഷ്ണപിംഗളായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കപിലായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ശാന്തിദായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ശുദ്ധായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ശങ്കരാർദ്ധശരീരണ്യൈ നമഃ. ഓം കൗമാര്यै നമഃ. ഓം കാർത്തിക്यै നമഃ. ഓം ദുർഗായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കൗശിക്यै നമഃ. ഓം കുണ്ഡലോജ്വലായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കുലേശ്വര്यै നമഃ. ഓം കുലശ്രേഷ്ഠായൈ നമഃ. ഓം കുന്തളോജ്വലമസ്തകായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ഭവാന്यै നമഃ. ഓം താരിണ്यै നമഃ. ഓം വാണ്यै നമഃ. ഓം ശിവാന്यै നമഃ. ഓം ശിവമോഹിന്यै നമഃ. ഓം ശിവപ്രിയായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ശിവാരാധ്യായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ശിവപ്രാണയ്യവല്ലഭായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ശിവപത്ന്यै നമഃ. ഓം ശിവസ്തുത്യായൈ നമഃ. ഓം ശിവാനന്ദപ്രദായിന്यै നമഃ. ഓം ത്രൈലോക്യജനന്यै നമഃ.
Okay. So it's a bit of my routine. What I do, my workouts. All right. Lord have mercy. Microphone check 1 2. Ew, ew, ew. Much love to all. Okay, so this video is about gratitude for all the donations that have been given to me. Staying on the grind and believing in yourself when things go crazy. It's always going to go crazy. It's always going to fall and go back up like Wall Street. The stocks love to drop and rise. Who created that for us? That's not how nature works. Anyways, the stress of life. I'm making it work. This video is dedicated to all the subscribers, support all the people who are out there struggling, unemployed, but making it work. You got a family and you got to feed them. And you ain't got no money coming in, you got a heart, a solar plexus, and a lunate moon bone, you can make it work. Woo! Lord have mercy. I'm exhausted. Now, this video is also dedicated to the hexahedron, the X that seems to be in the sky quite often. And let's just say is blocking your air, which is your octahedron, and it's blocking your sunlight, but it can't stop the light. So your planes like to, plane means flat. They make plane lines. They're not just chemtrails, honey. They're not just chemtrails or contrails. They're geometric patterns. And you can't do these patterns on a spinning globe. And it's quite clear when they do it. You look at it, you can see they're mirroring what the Earth is in order to poison you. I'm the first one to actually break this down. Do you understand me now? Okay, now, Jay, slow it down. Microphone check 1, 2. I am still accepting donations below, but before the flow, let me have some tea, yo. Very important thing to understand about where you live. You don't live on one shape. When you go or get into shape, honey, whether you were fat or you weren't muscular or you're too skinny, you're still beautiful. You change shape, yes or no? Your body can transform. That's why you call it getting cut. I'm going to show you that your airplanes in the sky, 24 hours a day for your eye, are doing exactly that to your body. You understand me? Following how your body and the Earth works. Earth is stationary. We know that. However, the way she moves and shape shifts is through geometry, honey. Yeah. Angles and light and stars and sun and moons moving around, carving like a beautiful carver or a, what do you call men who make statues? I don't know, potters of men, pottery. You understand me? Terracotta, what's called? Terracotta? Tara, Tuatha De Danann of Ireland, the cult of terror. Terrorism. Earth. Way to wake up. You think your Al-Qaeda and your ISIS and your Hamas is terrorism? I'm going to show you some stuff about the Houthi terrorism. Houthi. Woo! And how it relates to your pop culture guy. Jay, slow it down. I'm going to show you the first example of where your X-Men come from, your ex-boyfriend and girlfriend, or husband and wife, your X-ray vision. Watch this. No one else will show it like this because they're all from here. Who is the they? Well, there are people who like Earth a lot. They love their body a lot, a little too much. They love their channels a lot and their views and their points of view down here a lot. And they associate with the channels and the movement down here, but they don't see the geometry over here, over your ear, honey. The most important thing is, how are they getting us? Who is the they, Jay? It's a movie called They Live. Hollywood seems to know who they are. Now, Jay, you need more protein. Jay, you're limping. Jay, get a job. Jay, shut up. Jay, you're black. No, I'm not actually. I'm everything and you are too. I'm a jambalaya. I'm a mixtape. Even. Watch out now. You might sprain your ankle on that ignorance. And the scar tissue will kill you in your 40s like me. Woo! Oh, yeah. First example of what they're doing to you is this. Unbelievable. Truth movement, step the game up. I got a lot of good stuff for y'all. Wow. Hold on, let me pause that. All right, here it is. So here is your first example of what they're doing to you. Okay? Now I'm going to play this video.
Now, if you look at these X's, these patterns, these X's in the sky, all right, in geometry, those are two pyramids merging. It's also the shape of your Jamaican flag. Yeah. It's the hexahedron in geometry. The X factor, the symbol of the X makes a square or a box. And so they're aligning with the geometry of the Earth to poison us, of course. That is not normal, should not be there. But in math, the square and the X are the box, aka the hexahedron Earth has the 5 platonic solids. So why are they using X's everywhere? Think about it. Okay? You've been double-crossed. You've been X'd out. Who is your X-ray vision and who is your ex-wife and your ex-husband? What are the the X-men? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. They are using sacred geometry to poison us.
Now, if you notice the patterns, it's quite unique. I've shown it before, but you saw a pyramid in there, another pyramid. So they have different angle pyramids. So they're shaping and following what? The path of the Earth. You don't see a globe up there. You don't see them making circles and balls and circles. They're flat lines. When you die, this is a great build. When you die in the hospital, it flattens. It doesn't ball in or ball out. You understand me? Jay, I'm still confused. You said Jamaican flag in there. What are you talking about, Jamaican flag? And it's the same shape. Get a gunshot, murder, bomba, clat. Ya Rastafari. Okay, here I go. Let's take a look at the Jamaican flag. Jamaican. So it says there are 4 people that are watching and 2 liking. This chat room is pretty empty, though. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Here's your Jamaican flag, honey. Okay. All right. So what's going on? Right? Very simple. It's the same shape, yes or no? Why are they spraying the sky in that shape, honey? And it's in a box. Like when you die, it's called a coffin. So let's process what that means for a second. How does your Earth shapeshift? She doesn't spin around. We know this. But how does she dance and do all that stuff? What's going on? The dirt. Let's get dirty. Mud wrestling? No. Okay, think about it. What you put a seed in the dirt. What shape is the seed? It's a flat, round thing. Goes in the dirt. All of a sudden, geometry, lines, shapes, plants, life, you, me, sperm, right? Magic. From a stationary, but she's moving through the Earth. But who's helping her do this? The 5 elements, earth, water, air, fire, and ether. But what's making those 5 elements also function? The creator beyond the creator, a woman. Now, Jay, slow it down. You lost me. It's almost 20 minutes. I have no chat room. I might end this YouTube live soon because if there's no chat room, it's boring. So I'm going to wait another 45 minutes. If no one is in there, I'm shutting this down, erasing it, and do it again another time. No problem. It makes no sense to do a YouTube live with no one in your chat room. This is the first time this has ever happened, actually. It's a bad sign. Is there any foul play going on, YouTube people? Did you notify my friends? Interesting. Smashing. Okay. Now I'm going to show you that shape in a different form. In a rainbow.
Krishna 185.
Okay, hold on. Pardon me. We got a lot going on here. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this live. I don't know. It's kind of feeling dead today. Sometimes you have dead days, you have good days. Today is not a good day for a live. That's okay. Hold on. I'm so loopy right now. Woo! Focus, Jay. Focus. I'm trying to stay motivated. Hold on. When you have no one in your chat room, it's really hard to stay motivated. That's okay. All righty. Where is it? I know I just had it. Did I delete it? Oh, poor Jay. Poor Jay. Jay's a mess. That's okay. That's all right. Well, we'll go somewhere else. I'm going to show you this. Now, okay, before I play this, let's talk about your space shuttles and NASA. Another great conversation to have because everyone loves these people. All right, we all know, right, that when the rockets go up, first of all, what's coming out of the rocket is polluting the air, like your fireworks. So it looks cute, honey, but it's causing more pollution to you and Earth than entertainment. So you're poisoning yourself for what? Some moon men to moon you? Oh, someone is finally here. I almost quit this live. Jazzy Her. Thank God. I was going to erase it and quit my channel and be a diva. I'm kidding. Thank you, Jazzy Her, for being here. Hey, Jazzy Her, how much have you seen so far? You just got in here right now? It's totally cool if you have. I'm explaining the shape of geometry in the Earth and how the chemtrails and contrails are all dancing with this. All right, now I'm going to show you what happens when the shuttles, when they curve. They cannot leave the dome. This is a clear plane that could not do that. I'm going to show you the smoke trail that it left. Okay, look very carefully. What do you see? What's happening here? Aha! That's a plane. It's a chemtrail, but look at the angle. It's bending. Interesting. Now, if you look at your if you notice in your NASA rocket ship launches, people wake up. They never show it long enough for you to see that happen. If you stand there long enough, people have filmed. They have filmed those rockets crashing somewhere else and not going to space. And NASA has been sued for that. I don't know. My damn maintenance man is a genius. He's a flat earther. And he told me that NASA was taken to court by some people who had evidence of these rockets not going up. Here you go, people. I mean, hello. It's a clear example right here, honey. There she goes. They're not able to quite go up. Okay? They have erectile dysfunction. It's okay. Aurora Dawn Music is here. Much love, Jay. It's 1 a.m. in UK, but I'm hanging in there. Was about to sleep, then saw you, beautiful soul. I see that same X from my bedroom window. It falls directly over a massive cross in the park. Oh my God, this is the first time I've had you in my chat room. This one right here is a great musician and singer. Oh, Aurora, God bless you. Check out her channel. Oh, rock star, badass chick, ripped goddess. What up, Anthony Green, my nigga, my naga. All right, we're live. And Aurora, thank you for staying up. You will not be disappointed. If you can stay a little bit longer, Aurora, it's worth it. Now I'm going to show you a rainbow in the shape of an X, in the same shape that your planes are doing to you, to poison you, which is the hexahedron Earth shape, or Malcolm X. Well, who's Malcolm, really? All right. Didn't I call that nigga red? He's red. He had red hair. He dyed his hair red. Okay. Mars. I see you, Malcolm. Okay. Now, let me go to my Gmail and show you a rainbow. Because you really have to understand the importance of this version of flat Earth. I am a hexahedron Earth. Not just this flat Earth stuff. Hold on, damn. I can't find it now. And I'm exhausted from having to go out there and get a damn job all day and marketing myself on foot. People, I am hustling like you wouldn't believe. Oh, there it is. I found it. Jay, stop being a diva. Aurora says, I'm working out right now. Yeah, Anthony Green. I started my video doing a yoga handstand, and I was in a squat, making a hexahedron for about 6 minutes. Your thighs will love squats. You don't have to do leg raises and all that shit. And barefoot on rocks, because you're earthing. So you're doing 2 workouts. You're working the insides by getting the rock minerals, which you lose from pop culture, and holding stationary, like the earth, muscles. Balance is far more powerful than weight and muscle. I'm going to say it again. Holding the balance and the shape, hence why yoga is so important. It's not moving around a lot. Is far more powerful than a bunch of this. I'm not damning that. And crunches, you might hurt yourself. You're not really built to move around and do all that stuff, really. You are a tall, 2-footed, boom, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, skipping the stone, but you're stationary and simple and you're ripped. You know, I don't do sit-ups, honey. And I can get my stomach to be, you know what I mean? Yeah. Aurora, I have pictures. You're great and beautiful. I'm never disappointed. Oh my God, thank you. Anthony, I got a pic of them X's in the sky. Yeah, I do too. I took them 3 days ago. Yes, we're on fire. Aurora, you're always on point. Sorry, last message went too early. You're totally fine, Aurora. Anthony Green, oh yes, I earth on rocks sometimes when I can build. Yeah, I do calisthenics. Aurora, I saw it, Jay. I'm learning my land and headstands again. You always look great. Why, thank you. By the way, Aurora, everyone in here, I'm unemployed, sadly. It's okay. I know that we're all probably broke, but if you have the means to donate every video, I'm encouraging myself to at least make $5. I've been on YouTube for almost 8 years doing this stuff, never asked for a penny. I've never monetized ever. Now it's real because I was unjustly fired, which I will always repeat. Many customers are angry. I'm getting messages every day about how the establishment has no leadership and they won't respond to the complaints. They're just brushing me under the rug. So if you can donate the PayPal beneath, you don't have to, because you being here is also a donation. Bars! Now, Jay. Here are these X's, okay? There's several of them here. There were several of them here. And it's from the inside of a building, and it's light reflecting the window, and they make the same shape. Okay. I am the first one to show these. Look very carefully at your rainbows and ask yourself, what is your government doing? Boom, look. Look at all those hexahedrons, honey. Now, when you turn the other way, you will not see these in a store. You'll never see them. You want to know why? This is how the earth shape shifts. She's sneaky, and she can be a bitch. And she's demonic. And she loves secrets. Well, of course she does. Because those rainbows are the secret. That's the Freemasonry, honey. That's your fraternity. That's these people. That's all it is. That's all it is. That path, those X's, 2 pyramids. Okay? So they're spraying the sky, same shape. They're arcing and showing you they can't go to space. How much more do we need to wake up to like what's happening here? My God. Now, Aurora, I'm going to, in honor of that name, I'm a ballet dancer. I'm going to show her something very powerful about Venus. And Aurora, I know some people at the Royal Ballet. I have worked there in England. I have danced at Sadler's Wells. Very good people in London Loaf. Very, very lovely people. Taking the mickey and taking the piss, you know what I mean? And getting on with it. Get on with it, mate. What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I love England, dude. All right, anyhow. Let's look up Aurora real quick and honor that name. There's a famous ballet with this woman's name. Or however you associate. We're all bodies of light. We're rainbows. We're geometry. How do I know? Look at the angles of how cut I am. I'm not showing off my muscles. I don't care to be sexy. Because you know what sexy gets you? Single parents. It does. It does. Being sexy gets you single parents. You break up because you're too sexy. You're too stimulated. So if you're working too hard to be sexy, and your partner too, and they don't seem to work it out enough, do the math. You're going to want to look at someone else who's even sexier. It's an addiction. So if you're working more than you need to be yourself, you will never be faithful and be a father or a mother to your children. Love your body the way it is. And if you're working out, it's for your health, not to be sexy, because that will get you single parenthood. Yes or no? How many sexy women and men yelling and screaming at their babies by themselves with the father not there or the mother not there, or they have a new partner with them who's also kind of ripped or fat? Stay stationary. Stay who you are and just simply add to what you got, honey. So look at my geometry here. Look at all these lines, honey. Look at the veins. You see squares, triangles, circles. Kidding me? Flat planes. Your body is it. Aurora, I love your dancing. I joined in the beginning, loved the English accent. This is sweet what you're doing. Of course, love. I know I should laugh, sexy single parents. It's funny. It's true. This is why I'm saying it. I'm not saying don't think you're sexy, but think about it. It's an addiction. It's like this. It's like I used to do cocaine. All right. Now it's the same shit. There's different kinds of cocaine, different strands, right? So the first hit, oh my God, right? You feel that thing. It's the same shit. You're looking for it again, but it's not good enough. But it gave you that thing. Being sexy is the same shit. You're getting high on your body and not what your value is. Woo! Donate to that. Donate in the PayPal. Come on, give me $100,000 of love. Are you kidding me? That should be a slogan. Anyhow, Aurora's name is a famous ballet. I'm going to show her right now. And you might even know this, Aurora. You might listen, love. You might already know this. It's all right, really. It's all right if you know this. But I want to show you because I care. And I love my people. You know, I love my people. I'm not Russell Brand, but my last name is Russell. Do you know I was born in New England, love? But in Boston, they sound like Mark Wahlberg. Or they sound like regular niggas ready to bang on you, Okay, be careful now. Or like, dude, bro, there ain't no English people in New England or New York, really. They're American, so-called. Or are they really? Of course, you have English people everywhere. But what I'm saying is, New York is not known to be Yorkshire, England. Boston, a.k.a. New England, is not known to be a European state. It's American, so-called. It's all bullshit. It's all the king and the queen, and Elvis Presley put his foot so far up your ass. Woo! You ain't nothing but a hound dog and a kitty cat is coming out your motherfucking nose. Pardon my language. Yes, Aurora, we came to win. I'm not from here. A lot of you truthers and you motivational speakers and you Netflix world, you video game culture, these all these movements for gender and race. There's no movement for the shape of the earth. There's no movement really for the geometry. You call it flat earth society. I don't trust no frickin' society. I trust an individual that thinks like a child and helps me make pattern association connections so I can then disconnect from the net bet. Whoop! You didn't hear me, Egypt. From the net bet. You placed a bet on my Tibet. You gambled on my BET, nigga. My black entertainment television. You Tibetan monks? Yeah. The Buddha is black, actually. He's got nappy hair, or she. It's always nappy. The Buddha's hair is always kinky, honey. It's not straight like Bruce Lee. You need to wake up. But it's not an African thing either, honey. It's a metaphor. Woo! El Nino, I'm not from here. Aurora's wedding is a ballet. Okay? This is the goddess. This is you, Aurora. Hey, Aurora, have you ever seen this ballet? It is the biggest. It's about Venus. Someone ask Aurora, have you ever heard of that ballet, love? And have you seen it, love? Have you been into the Royal Ballet and seen how awesome your symbol is? It's all about ye. They stole your symbol and they mock you on stage with skinny little anorexic women. And you rarely find any niggas on stage. I was a nigga on stage. I said, I'm going to do ballet. They said, too African. I said, no, I want to do what Rudolph Nureyev. Well, who the fuck is that, Jay? A famous ass Russian white dancer that I saw at Boston Ballet when I was 6 years old. And I said, I want to do that. I want to dance Don Quixote. My mom said, what? You're only 6. I said, yes, I want that. When I did it, I kicked ass at it. Bars! But you'll rarely see any niggas on stage in the ballet. Thank God, Aurora. So you haven't seen it. Now I'm going to show you images. Well, it's going to get better than that. And you men, step your game up in terms of how you're speaking to these women. Pick up lines, hitting on someone, hitting and quitting it. What does this mean? Why can't anyone just stay and focus? What is this ADHD in a letter? A is 1, D is 4, H is an 8, D is 4. That's numerology in your face, metaphor, port pavor. Jay, what are numbers? I don't know what number. Your fucking address, honey. Oh, but Jay, but numerology, what is it worth? Your social security number. Oh, that's a good point. But Jay, numerology, I mean, what can it do for me? Well, how old are you? What date were you born? The government has to know that. You want to get a job? All about dates, like license plates, having a license, certificate is yes or no. Hi. That's what numerology is, baby. And X is the 24th letter in the alphabet. And when they make an X in the sky, it's 24 hours. Fuck Kiefer Sutherland or Kefir, the Kefir Roth and the Kabbalah. Jay, what was that you just said? I can't think like that. It's the ether sphere in the Judaic system of numerology is Kiefer. He's not who you think he is. 24 is 6, 2, and 4 in your sky, the X. Better wake up. We need better ways of speaking to the goddess. You need to show them who they are, because some of them don't know, because they're looking like Beyonce or freaking Britney Spears, right? Or who's ever hot right now. These, you understand? They're getting titties, getting fake ass titties and Botox and putting crap in their body. Do you right now that there's a Ozempic? Ozempic's this famous ass fucking weight loss drug. You know what it's doing to people now? Ozempic? It's a big deal. So now they're saying that it's what is it? It's great for the side effect of Ozempic is weight loss, but it's for diabetes. So the side effect, which is not good, is weight loss, and they're using it for weight loss. But many women, especially, are getting weird little lesions and rashes on their bodies from getting shots and all these little shots. Better wake up, women. You women do not need to do shit. You simply need a man to know what your damn symbols are. Aurora, yes, never any brothers, Jay. Was so impressed seeing you dance for real. By the way, I've been trying to donate through the last 10 minutes. It won't let me do it. I will try again, and if not, tomorrow I will try. Oh, damn, really? Didn't work? I'm going to put the link, Aurora, in this chat room. Maybe it's, hold on. Yeah, some people are having a hard time donating because PayPal kind of has rules. I think Europe, for some reason, there are some New Zealand people who cannot donate to me. Whatever. It's totally cool. All right, so I'm going to put that in here. All right, Aurora, try it from this point. See if that works. Knock on wood. Now, oh, hold on. Oh, no. I did something to my, hold on, people. I think I messed something up. No, I didn't. I did. Ooh. I messed up my keypad somehow. Oh, my God. I messed up my keypad. I don't know. I did something. It's now not showing me the keypad the way it's supposed to be. All right. It's okay. I'm not going to get angry about it. So you saw the ballet. So this is going to be more about just showing you. That just threw me off, y'all. I'm so sorry. Anyhow, let me just look at what else I want to show you today. Because, oh yes, I had another light come out of my body. And I always love showing these because, of course, It happens quite fast, so I have to set it up right. This is last night.
Whoa, okay, we're back in action. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
It happened really fast. Do you see it go across the screen? Okay, hold on.
Okay. Whoa, okay, we're back in action. Hare Krishna.
Do you see it? It was like an orbiting star. One more time. One more time.
Action.
It's not dust or an insect. They don't move like that.
Whoa, okay, we're back in action. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.
And it came from my ear. Did you see it? Wait. So there was two of them. It's kind of got to look. A big one went this way, fairy, and then a little tiny one came from the side of my skull and went like that. Wow. Let's just one more time, Jay. One more time, because no one in history is showing these moments.
Whoa,
look at my left ear.
Back in action. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.
It came out of my left ear. Do you see it? There's like a little light. You saw it, right? Okay. Now, my chat room, were you able to see those lights that came around me? I'm just curious, before I continue, were you able to see those lights? Let me know. Now, I'm going to jump ship. No, don't jump ship. Jay, show us the hexahedron. Very important, because you were talking about that earlier. So I got to show you guys and girls, or theys, or it, what's going on. My phone is being weird, y'all. Okay, here she is, all right? So understand, this is the most important shape that you could ever research. And notice the numerology, 6, 8, and 12, honey. Add those numbers together, what do you get, okay? 2 and 1 is 3. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Of course, 7 and 1 is 8. 8 is enough. 8 ball, 8 is the number of who? The sun. Because it makes an analemma, which is a figure 8, if you know what that is. If you don't, look it up yourself. I can't type right now because my keypad is, I touched a button and it transformed. You know what's funny about your technology today? If you push a button, it'll screw your keypad up. And I don't know how to go reverse it. So I had that same problem with this stupid ass Chromebook. I pushed one button and the symbols are all backwards now. So it's whatever. This is where your world is today. All right, Jay, move on. Now I'm going to speak about your Houthi. Oh, I might not be able to show you this. Hold on. I just realized that. That's sad. Oh, there we go. All right. It's called the Houthi movement. Have y'all heard of this? Better wake up. I'm going to show you exactly what your terrorism is. Okay, very important. Okay, this has to deal with, I think Iran, I think. And all about Allah, so-called, okay? Houthi. What does Houthi sound like to you? I don't know. I'm going to show you what I think it sounds like. Boom. Yeah, I'm not crazy. No, I am not freaking crazy. Relax. Because you have CIA agents in hip hop, rock music, country, and your freaking Mozart Amadeus. The magic flute was all about Freemasonry, honey. You better wake up. Yes. Houthi and Houthi. William is Bill. What's going on there? And y'all better chill. Hey, chat room, your comments. We've lost the rhythm. Am I even still online? I think I am. I'm online, right? Am I offline? I can't because it's raining and shit. Oh, thank you, Aurora. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I have to rethink that, how I copied and pasted it. Maybe I didn't do it right. Thank you, Aurora. So, Huti or Tahuti? Who's Tahuti? Thoth of Egypt. Mercury. I'm telling you people, you got to be careful. There he is. Tahuti, honey. What's going on? You better wake up. You better wake up. You better wake up, honey. It's not a game. And it's not about Africa either. Don't get it. Be careful. It's more than race, because you got some people who are of color that are selling out, using that movement to screw you in the ass. You do. And they're famous. Yeah, they're comedians, a lot of them. They're woke now. Don't trust this Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, QAnon, big anonymous viral truth movement. It's a virus. Aurora, no, Jay. My fault. I had to use another card. Oh! Thank you, Aurora. Okay, good to know. Thank you. We good. All right, because sometimes I paste it the wrong way. Thank you, honey. I'm grateful. Wow, I got English pounds. That was the most powerful moment for me in England, was handling the change, love. The pounds. Oh, God. Just so I wanted to save it. I never wanted to spend it because it was so, like, unique to me. Because in America, love, right, we're a little bit flat, right? We're a little flat. But in England, love, your pounds are so thick. And your notes, your little bank notes. Anyways, all right, so slow it down, Jay. Hootie. Where else have you heard that in hip-hop culture with your whack-ass gangster rappers? You will get no truth like me anywhere ever. I am once in a lifetime. That is not my ego. I encourage everyone to love them damn selves. Don't let anyone break you down. They didn't get what you did, someone else will. Fuck them. They didn't like your show, fuck them. Someone else did. You got a bad review? Did that person know how to sing and do ballet and rap and shit? They did not. Fuck them. Right? Every critic, every art critic, ironically, has never trained in the role that they are critiquing. They come to the ballet and they watch you and they're like, oh, this one's not very good. I don't like their legs and how their face is. But are you trained in ballet to even critique this? So then shouldn't you technically not be judging and shut the fuck up because you don't do this? Okay. Right? Your Rolling Stones magazine, love, right? When they review an album, most of them don't know how to play guitar or write a rhyme or produce an album. Interesting. Opera singers. Oh! There's not one opera singing critic. They're all fat or bitter, right? They tried to do it, didn't work out, God damn it. And now they're judging you? Fuck them. Call yourself awesome. I am once in a freaking lifetime, and I will come back here. I'll do it again. I'm going to come back here as a 12-foot freaking cow, and I'm going to step on all the abattoirs, and I'm going to crush all the damn people that murdered my cow people. 12-foot cow. Imagine how big that motherfucker will be. 12-foot cow? Woo! Like, Mom, is that nigga, I'm smoking weed. Is that a fucking 12-foot cow? Did you just see that shit? Yeah, nigga, I did. What kind of weed you smoking? I think its name is rosin. How'd you even know that? It doesn't talk. I don't know, nigga. Whoa, Vinny. Come over here. There's a freaking 12-foot cow. What do you mean it's a 12-foot cow? No, come over here. Stop eating the meatballs. It's made of cows. Come over here. It's a 12-foot cow. That is a 12-foot cow. I think its name is rosin. Whoa, how do you know that? Because I got balls. Okay. What up, Me Too 3? Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Woo! Where have we heard Houthi, this terrorist group? Hootie and the Blowfish. The singer from Hootie and the Blowfish got busted for doing cocaine. I used to do it. God bless it. Now, maybe it was weed. I don't know. A controlled substance. What does it mean, a controlled substance? Every human being on earth is a controlled substance. You got to go to work. You got to pay your bills. You got to live. You got to have this. You got to go to school. You got to get trained. Certifications. You got to have a license. You can't just be a fucking human. You can't just simply exist today. Unbelievable. Where have we heard hootie in hip hop? People, this is the worst rapper you will ever see in your life. His name is Master P. Is a horrible name. Hootie hoo, honey. You better wake the fuck up, dude. And TRU, that is the Trimurti. They're taking your goddamn Hindu shit too. Oh, they're fucking with you. Look at these bastards. Right here. Hootie hoo. Now, review. It is funny, god damn it. So you have Houthi, the Iranian terrorist group, Houthi and the Blowfish, Hootie hoo, and Tahuti of Egypt. Is it a coincidence? They are using your patterns of Saturn to put the ring around the rosy, woo, and hang you by your neck bet. That, I've just danced all over your brain, honey, and my skin is so goddamn smooth. You want to know why? I stopped taking showers. I'm glowing like bronze. I use my urine. You know, you won't smell like urine. First of all, here's the thing about urine. Your doo-doo and your urine, the smell, depends on what you're putting in your body. I'm going to say it again because a lot of you are confused about your fluids. Now, my chat room, listen to me carefully. Very carefully, because you could save your own life when you have no food, when you lose your job, or if you lose the economy. Because technically, we're going to lose all of this at some point. It's going to change drastically. And just getting a job and having a phone and an app is in a resume, at some point, I believe, is going to be hard to use. Maybe not in this lifetime right now, because I need to use that and give myself good mojo. But you see where I'm going in the dojo. Me too, three. Yes, brother, the natural oils we secrete is very beneficial. Oh, it's going down hard. Of course it is. Now, listen very carefully. What you put in your body. If it's Dunkin' Donuts, I used to eat it. If it's McDonald's, I used to eat it. Burger King, I used to eat it. Fried chicken, fried this, Chinese food, I used to eat it. Coke, Pepsi, Crest toothpaste, sodium fluoride, rat poison, I used to do it. I'm not dumb what you get. Right guard, aluminum in there. Woo, here we go. Now you're going outside. It's chemtrails. All that's going down on you. And then you had a shower too, didn't you? The water and the soap are all heavy metals. And your breakfast, Lucky Charms. Okay. What you are putting in your body will change the smell of your piss and your shit. Yes. Now, if you eat all that crap, your pee and your doo-doo, woo! It's going to be, the urine is still useful. Don't get me wrong, because urine is like a fucking rock star. However, the toxicity will be more intense and you will smell more. If you stop eating meat and you stop all the crap with the food and you stop the shower and you enema flush using your morning urine and you shit out your parasites and you look at it, get a photo of it, and then you show your brother and sister how dumb we've been, then you won't smell. Your urine will be like freaking popcorn. It tastes like popcorn. It does. It's beautiful. And it feels so, the minute you put it in your body, all my inflammation it goes, but it goes back because it's so bad. But I can feel my pores and the inflammation for a second is going like this. Okay? That's why you want to bathe in your urine. Now I'm going to show you, because many of you are nervous about your urine still. I can't believe this in the truth community. There are people who are woke that will not drink or bathe in their own urine. Well, if you put your foot in some urine and your foot has a wart, the wart goes away. Do the math. If you drink that same urine that removed the wart, maybe it's going to remove parasites and negative energy in your body that your lovely demonic government and pop culture and your famous assholes put there from their freaking ego. But you allowed it to happen because you're a groupie. You are not a groupie. This is for the masses who stand up and take back your skin and your heart and your blood and your geometry and your yoga. What happened to you? Not my chat room. The masses. What up, Be Real? Yes, I speak the truth, honey. I freestyle. I speak from here. I don't rehearse this shit. I have no teleprompter. There's no studio audience here. This is real life and death, nigga. Or naga, means serpent in Sanskrit. Bars! What did Be Real say? I stopped drinking it because I can't always eat raw living foods, but you rub that golden shower on your skin, you will feel electric. Doesn't matter, topically or drinking? Thank you, 2-3, it is bars. Yes, of course. And your appetite will change. But let me show you the biggest thing you can do to change your appetite. So you won't, listen people, because we're going to the wilderness now. You understand me? This is a movie, what's it called? Where the plane crashed and they ended up eating each other. What's called Alive? We're getting to that point, honey, where this plane called the economy is going to crash. And everyone's going to look at your bum like it's a flat screen blood plasma TV. And they're going to want to eat you and break your neck for survival. But the other day, that was your homie. That was your coworker. That was your manager giving you a raise and loving you and giving you vacation time. But now the economy is going so bad that your manager who loved you and gave you good reviews or whatever it was is cutting your head off and now eating you to survive because the economy is dying. That's going to happen to you. And all these protein motherfuckers will be the first ones in line to get your buffet. But not me or anyone in my chat room. Why? Because we did the work. We took care of ourselves. I don't even brush my teeth, honey. Look at how they're whiter than white power. My teeth are whiter than the skinheads. My teeth are whiter than Casper, the unfriendly ghost. My teeth are whiter than Snow White. Why are they white? Watch this. Okay. Rocks. Now, I'm going to show you how to take care of yourself. What I show you, I'm like a little boy. I stoop down to your level. This is going to fix your rib cage, all your bones, by doing this. Simple shit. You take your shorts off, of course. But I mean, I'm on YouTube right now. You just lie like this. That's all. That's it. On rocks. Every day, 5 minutes. You know, like this. That's it. And for your intestines, like this. That's it. I got a whole system. And your knees, honey. You can do this. Got bad knees? Nope. Calcium, honey. Rocks are calcium. Zinc, you're good. I got dancer. My knees should be broken by now. I have destroyed my knees in ballet. Are you fucking kidding me? I have a cadaver. I shouldn't even be able to fucking get up. But did you hear that? That's my left knee. Listen. Yeah, that's scar tissue. It's in my head, my ankles, and my hip. Yeah. But I don't complain, do I? But I can walk, nigga, and do shit, my nigga. I can squat for 10 minutes. Woo! You know what? Now I'm going to show you my workout routine. Hold on. Because I mentioned the workout routine. I'm going to show you what else I do. Give me a second here. Okay. Put it here. This is also good to do. All right. I used to do martial arts. You want a really good abdominal exercise? This is very easy to do. I'll be holding in the forest. Yes, me too. All right. You time yourself. A minute is pretty good usually, but all you need, honey, is 30 seconds. The number 3 is Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Wait a minute. Sulfur. I farted. It felt good. When you're farting, it means you're removing parasites. It means your body's getting better. It's not gross. Yeah, my body agreed. It farted again. All right. Simple shit, dudes. I'm going to show you how to get your abdominals up. All right. You can do it all in your apartment. There's no crunches. Oh, wait a minute. Look. What's that right there? What's that blue light right there? What is that? And now you can't see it. But you see what I'm saying? Now you can see it, right? What's doing that? I'm the first person to show you this shit, honey. You don't know where you live, man. It's not just the Illuminati, and it's way more complex. So you time yourself. Very simple doing this. I'm going to do about 40 seconds. I don't need that much. I'm already in shape. You can hear crunching sounds. It's my hip. Oh, yeah. You just hold it. Okay. I'm at 30 now. I'm going to do 40. Woo! You'll feel it. You can do it low. You can do it high. Okay. That's it. Every day. Another great one for your back. You got a bad back? I'm going to help you out. Wait a minute. This is how I feel about, fake ass truthers. Oh, sulfur. It's good for arthritis. What up, Jazzy Her? What up, Joan? She's back. Yes. Hey, Joan, I'm doing a workout in honor of all the great donations you guys give me so that I can just really, of course, none of us have to prove ourselves, but this is out of respect for all the support I'm getting, just to show you that I will bust my ass for my people. Not like hurt myself. Jay, calm down, Jay. All right. All right. Let me see if I can get the right angle here for you to see, because I'm a long dude. Basically, now I have a hip impingement, so I can't really raise my legs that high anymore. But you don't need to. So the idea is to hold your hands up and your legs in the back. That's it. As far as you can, just hold. All right. Here we go. Ah. Oh. Woo. Ah. Woo! Wow, that's a good one. I'm actually impressed. I've never watched myself do that, and I wasn't sure if my legs were ever getting high enough. And I kind of felt sad about that because I used to do a lot of ballet and whack my legs around, but that's not bad for 47 with a hip impingement. Thank you, Jay. Wow. Oh my God, that felt good. Woo! So now when you're donating to me, I'm giving back to you by doing that's incredible stuff. It's simple. So in the beginning of the video, I showed you standing like this, just in a squat on rocks, 7-10 minutes. Holding this, why? It's Earth, the hexahedron. Yoga handstands if you can. Then also you got shit like this. Woo, girlfriend. Why don't play? Watch the, and no one taught me this shit, y'all. Okay? I love doing these. Okay? Oh, it's real. I know. I am blowing your mind. I am doing my live upside down, like your Baphomet world. These are your damn satanic priests. They do shit like this to you. However, I am doing it in honor of strengthening myself to prepare for the upside down world. Do you understand me? This is so good for your damn neck. Okay? And no one taught me this shit. Okay? The blood is going down. All the sperm, all the lower chakras are just, you're feeding yourself, honey. That's it. In your apartment. Fuck a gym and a studio, honey. Get it done. You don't have time for an opinion, do you? Not my chat room. All these fitness people, protein, wellness idiots. Your wellness protein? Listen, your herbs today? Oh my God, the FDA? Like, this nigga is talking about doing a headstand? The FDA is recalling a lot of your wellness products. Your herbs, your fish oils are also getting people sick, and it's killing people. So you better work out in your apartment. And how do I look? No, I don't eat meat. I don't take no vitamins. And I drink my urine and I enema flush. That's it. I just showed you my entire routine. No, I did not. I lied. Wait a minute. Hold on. You also want to do these. Pardon me. Very important. Calf raises. Do it on rocks, though. Okay? If you have bad ankles, very simple. Okay, 5. Get it done. I've never seen anyone do this. I've never seen anyone teach this like this. This is the best way to do it, and you're earthing. Woo! If you are at a job where you're standing all day, trust me, you want to do shit like this. I do 30. Okay, and then you hold it. Okay, you get it? Wow. Now that deserves $200 donation. I'm kidding. All right. You understand me? You get me, love. God, I feel so good right now. Wow. I'm unemployed, but I feel optimistic. So I have some good news about that. I have a job interview tomorrow. And it's kind of in walking distance. It's another co-op. It's a bigger one. At 1 o'clock. Woo! So we'll see. They called me right back, too. When I'm learning about this world, yes, Jazzy Her, thank you. I have another interview, I think, I don't want to say what it is yet, because I want to see how it goes. I'm going to tell you, because it's funny as shit. Because it goes against everything that I believe. But listen, after what happened to me at the other co-op, in the organic world, and the wellness world, I was betrayed real bad. I am taking whatever I can. And I'm going to put my body in a place where I might not agree with the food. And I'm going to elevate it and make it better. And I'm going to give love by showing up. Do you understand? That's called being an activist. Not just removing yourself because it's unhealthy. They're all fat. They're all dumb. They're all angry. They're all loud. They're just poor people. Get in there and help them. Why not? You serve them the food with your chakra. Maybe that will save them. Maybe it will heal the food. It will take the poison out because you are not poison. Get it? Because your intent can also be poison. If I give you poison food with the intent of love, it might reverse the diabetes and the cancer you'll get. I'm going to say it one more time. It's called faith and spirit. If I give you food that might be toxic for you with love, and I'm earthing all the time and solar gazing like crazy and moon gazing, maybe my Taurus field, thank you for the hearts, can reverse the frequency of that toxic food. I won't know until we see where I end up. Well, I'm excited about this one because if it works out, it's going to be hilarious. But we aren't there yet. Okay, so that's the good news. Here's the even better news, though, too. You're living this fucking technology shit today with online jobs. Yo, your Patrick was right, Jazzy Her. The temp agencies. Woo! I mean, there's a lot going on. I had no idea. So there's a website called Indeed. If any of you were unemployed, I didn't know what any of this shit was. I'm an old school CD playing, cassette tape playing, moonwalking, windbreaker, ghetto blaster. I'm old school, honey. However, I've figured it out. If you are unemployed, please check this website out. It's quite impressive, actually. All right, it's called Indeed. Okay, it's actually really good. I'll be honest with you. I had no idea. I didn't trust it. I was like, oh, this is bullshit. It is not actually. Okay, honey. I put my resume up there and I wrote my information about where I worked and shit, a cover letter and all that. I'm getting email. Like, I'm like, whoa, I'm getting emails from places I've never even heard of in Iowa City and positions I've never even heard of and things I don't even qualify for. You understand me? I'm getting jobs for like 50 grand a year based on my customer service experience only. And there are jobs that require a license certification, but having a master's, I'm lucky. So if you have this, it is bullshit, people. It's a piece of paper. But if you had that, I got this. The goddess Venus gave me this. I didn't earn this. Venus gave me this. It was about Venus, my thesis. I think this is helping. So I'm getting debunked. The system is debunking me. The system is kind of on your side, actually. And of course it is. I mean, it'd be foolish to say it's all evil. Anyhow, so I'm learning a lot about the system and how to organize yourself with technology. Okay, let me read your comments. Jazzy, I need to do that now that my body is almost 100% from popping baby out. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no worries. But you look fantastic, Jazzy. You look on Facebook. My God, everyone in here, her and Patrick and her babies. Woo, gorgeous. Lovely photos. Joan says, "Oh, Jazzy, congrats. That's my biggest regret. Always thought I'd have time. And the clock ran out." Oh, Joan, bless you. Me, well, I mean, I'm also, listen, I got no kids. And I'm going to keep it real with you. So let me speak about, I don't know, women. Now, everyone has a different kind of relationship with, or if you're gay or whatever you are, okay? But this is what I've discovered from my life with women and me being sexy or me being talented or me being good enough or me being whatever. I'm great with kids. I'm funny. I'm talented. But I'm not good enough to have a baby and to have a relationship from what I've been seeing. Of course I am. But here's how bad the world is today in terms of mind control and programs and being programmed. When the energy comes where it is right, where there's a person that has unique vibes and women are looking for this, they are so controlled by their patterns of what they think is sexy or what they think is useful that when it's in their face, the hero, the lover, they walk right by it. Or once they do get it, they don't know what to do with it, which is interesting because you have some woke people, woke women who are really woke, but when they have a woke man or a Walkman, whoa, Jay. That was bars, man. Yes, I am loving myself right now. I'm bathing in it. I've worked hard for this. Jay, what are you doing Jim Carrey for? Fuck Jim Carrey. He stole it from me. Now! What I'm learning is this. I don't think it's going to happen for me. I don't. And if it does, I think it's going to be a one-hit wonder. So, being honest about that with myself is important because I should be okay with being alone. But I mean, I am sensitive. I'm a Taurus sign and I'm needy for a relationship. A woman would be good. So it's kind of sad that I can't make it work. I'll be honest with you. So I don't know what's going on with the women. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what kind of dick they got. I get it. I don't know. The other men did so much work in that body that when I come in here, all that noise is blocking you from letting me give to you. It's just, or they're just shut down, right? So, but I'm not going to give up. But it's over for me, I think, with women. All right. Let me see. Thank you, Joan. I love how you guys are so positive in here. Wow, my head would hurt. Oh, no, you'd be fine. The headstand? Joan, I just started some sprout jars. Ooh, wow. Joan, buff and tough. Why, thank you. Jazzy, look within, does calf raises every day and looks up to the ceiling while doing it. Helps with his sciatics. Oh, yes, sciatica. Ah, sure, the sciatic nerve. Hey, Jazzy, tell him right away to put his urine on his sciatica. He has to top, yes. Oh, I hope he comes in the chat room. That's an easy fix, for sure, man. And Jazzy, do you guys get into the urine therapy? No pressure to do so. But that one, yeah, urine will help tremendously. And he probably has a parasite. So I recommend highly morning urine enema flush up the bum bum. Yes, because your urine is also phosphorus. It is nourishing the weakness. Sciatica is a weakness caused by diet, medications from the past, and the air and the water we've been showering in. For sure. All of them are that. None of them are from our bloodlines, our DNA, our genes. They're from science. Joan planted some zucchini, beets, oregano, sage, sunflowers, mint, and basil. My God, what a resume that is. I would hire you in a second. Yay, interview. That's right. Joan, yep. Can be active in many benign, right, circumstances. Jazzy, you just tell the temp agencies what you're looking for and they will give you a list of places. Right. Jazzy, oh yeah, indeed. And LinkedIn are two big job searching apps. You know what's funny? I had a LinkedIn. That's so funny. And I deleted it. Why? I had too much social media. And I got fired because they were being sneaky and they were looking in my social media to find shit. So, but I have Indeed now, and I'm doing really well with that. And honestly, when I was in LinkedIn, I wasn't getting anyone. I was getting no job offers there. No one was hollering at me. But it was fine. Okay. Jazzy, a lot of employers say that, but you need to be certified or have a degree. But don't let that discourage you. This is a good point, Jazzy. You'd be surprised if the employers like you. They'll hire you despite of experience. Thank you for that again, Jazzy. I needed to hear that. That's a good point. Joan, I got a job once because the ladder was huge, and the manager said it came down to me and another gal. She won his coin toss. First day she quit because the ladder scared her. That's hilarious. That's great. Joan, I feel like it's over for me too with men. I'm really a laid-back chick too. Just flowing with the go. I hear that, girl. Kim, I'm not sure what they are dropping from the skies, but it's nearly impossible to grow anything in Australia. ATM at the moment. Grasshoppers seem to be on steroids. Speaking of steroids, what are they finding in your wellness products? Steroids. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Lord have mercy. FDA panel says popular decongestant used in cold. Hold on. Well, look at this. CNBC is telling you this now. What's going on, honey? You better wake up with your fucking your vaccines too. They're pulling certain cold medicines because they're poison, honey. And they already freaking knew that, the bastards. And these poor people out here who are desperate, you know, with these jobs, trying to make it freaking work, of course they're going to go trust the drugstore. They're recalling cold medicine now. Should they be recalling the vaccine, maybe? Are all these vaccines good for us? Pardon me, YouTube. Guidelines. I'm just asking a question. I didn't say anything as medical misinformation there. Just asking questions. All right, the FDA is also recalling wellness products. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to read. Look, people, you better wake up. Outbreak investigation of a hepatitis A virus infections in frozen strawberries. The Food and Drug Administration is telling you that you are screwed. Where is your president now? Where? Fuck the goddamn war in anywhere. Never mind Russia. In the Ukraine, dumbasses. In Palestine and Israel. What is going on here? Hepatitis is in your freaking frozen strawberries. Unbelievable. Yep, here it is. Unbelievable. Hey, YouTube. That should get a community guideline strike. You should be striking them. Take down their channel, YouTube. This is medical misinformation. They're poisoning you. Right? And I'm showing a fact. And I've had a video taken down from showing an actual FDA fact. This is poison, but it's in the store. And YouTube said it was misinformation. I'm like, YouTube, that's not fighting fair. YouTube, fight fairly, honey. Just fight fair. You can do what you want, boo-boo, but do it fairly. Give me a chance to fight back, boo-boo. Now, you understand me? I shouldn't have to show you any goddamn thing more. Hepatitis A is in your frozen strawberries. Now, which brand is it? I used to sell them at my store. Could have been my store. I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's organic. It's right. We washed them 3, 5, 6 times. And we had this robot. We had this ice cream that we sold that was made by a robot. I forget the name of it. It's an ice cream that's made by a robot. Literally. And the ingredients are not dairy, apparently. They're made in the lab, and it's ice cream. But it's not vegan either. Everyone in the store would ask, what is that? Because it's kind of confusing what it's saying on the box. I'm like, I don't know. Don't eat it. I had to sell it and make money. You feel me? But you know what I mean? If you don't know, if you can't pronounce the ingredient, or if you don't know what's in the thing behind the food, don't eat it. Don't touch it. But the average person today, they're on impulse. They see it. They get horny. They have to get it because they're feeling bad. And then the commercial, you had LeBron James with his nipples out showing, oh, this is great for you. Frozen strawberries from Welch's, or whatever company. Oh, yeah. He's not even eating the fucking company's brand. He's eating the shit that came from the goddamn garden. LeBron James, shame on you. Michael Jordan, shame on you. Wayne Gretzky, shame on you. Larry Bird, shame on you. All you athletes. Why? Because every time you played, Burger King and McDonald's, Coke and Pepsi were your sponsors. But I'm not mad at Coke or Pepsi or McDonald's or Burger King. No. Because you got to get your money right. What I'm mad about is this. The intent. The intention behind the sponsorship. The deceit. Yeah. Now, on the positive note, I'm going to read your comments. And I'm going to show you what the urine, because a lot of you are still scared to do it. I don't understand that. Not my chat room. But I know some people on Facebook who are woke, beyond woke. They even solar gaze. But when I mention urine, they're like, I'm not brave enough for that. I'm like, I did a name reading for you. And you told me about being sexually abused. You had the courage to do that. But you have no courage to actually put your pee-pee on your body, honey? And this one had a whole thing about a water filter. That's really good. And I checked it out. It is good. But you don't need a water filter. Your urine is all you need. You don't need anything else, really. Your urine, and once again, God damn it, these are all made of water, honey. They're crystals, these rocks, the red ones right there. Wake up. And what makes those goddamn rocks red? And why don't the red colors fade away? There's not one rock where the color will fade, ever. But your shirt in the laundry, if it's red, it'll fade. Blue, it'll fade. It's all weak, right? And soft. Where nature, although in the fall, to be fair, your leaves do change colors. But rocks, they will hold form and color longer than you and me in every age. You should be asking how they're doing that. Because Bruce Lee couldn't do that. I said it. These famous people you love so much. Baryshnikov, that dancer, he couldn't do that. And that one saw me dance, by the way, in New York. I didn't meet him. I'm Jay. Who's that? Yeah, love your damn self. Fuck these famous people. It's about you. Shit. Girl, is he gay or is he straight? Why do you want to know so much? Not my chat room. What does it matter to you? The fact that you even want to know that means you're gay. So then are you gay then? Oh, you're straight? You got kids and shit? And you're looking at my bum bum? What's wrong, honey? You aren't woke. You are not woke. I'm simply giving you theater when I'm playing characters. So if I'm gay, it's a character. Oh, if I'm Scottish, man, it's great, it's lovely. It's a character. I do like vagina, but it shouldn't matter. It's my point. Now I'm going to show you why your urine is sacred. Joan says to Kim, agree. Hard to grow these days. They're spraying here like crazy too. I'm growing indoors. Exactly. Good for you. Joan, it's all so disturbing. All the plastic that leaches chemicals they put our food in. Yep. Ones that don't they use for laundry soap, according to Farmer's Almanac. Yep. Shite, I don't know. What's in the dang apples? Joan, shame on all the major celebs. Jazzy her, look within and I've talked about urine therapy. I'll tell him to use it for his sciatica. Yes! Jazzy, and the reason why you should also do that, yesterday I did a live, I think you were there. Her name is AZ, or Joanna. She lives in Europe. From watching my videos, Jazzy her, about the urine therapy, when she put it in her ear, it cured her ear infection, or when she had an ear problem. And she mentioned it in my live. In fact, I think I had that to show, but it doesn't matter. So trust me, your urine is the truth. Kim, I told a retired doctor the other day that they going to produce GMO bananas in Australia. Her answer was, what's that? What do you say to that from a doctor who is supposed to be interested in your health? I know a guy down the street. He works from home, and guess what he does? He gets GMO data for food to make it better. He's GMOing your food from home, the lazy bastard. Yep. He's lifting a finger. He's making more money than you and me together. Poisoning your food, making it better with science. Turning your Apple into an iPad. That's what it is. Your banana's fucking Bluetooth now. Oh, what up, my nigga? Dude, you smell like fiber. Yeah, I'm calling you from my fiber optics. Oh, I get it now. The banana fiber optics. You see what I'm saying here? You better wake up. Joan, I love you. The first line, I'm already in love with you. Been drinking the urine and my friend was stunned how good my skin looked. Come on, talk that shit. Been drinking it though, haven't rubbed it on the skin. I'll have to, yes, Joan, not only that, you better get an enema kit, put it in the bag, put it up your butt, release the fucking flap, let it go up, feel that rush, shit it out. Girl, let me tell you, if you have not had an enema yet, woo, have one once a day. Once a day. I'm going to show you how to do it. Oh my God, this video is going to be so great. Because I love my people. Because the problem with your truth community is they're really good at making connections. They're really good at showing you how bad the world is. And they're all brilliant. Like, okay, give Joe Rogan their props. Okay. You give Alex Jones their props. Okay. You give, who else? Anonymous in the QAnon. All right. But really, guys? Come on. All right, here we go. It's going to be a bit loud in here. It's my bathroom. Joan, have you guys seen some of the GMO tomatoes? They'll swim like fish when a slice put in water. Whoa. Okay. So in the bathroom, love. This is how it works. You will love me for this. I look fucking 19. Look at my skin. I'm very proud of the work I've put in. You should love yourself. I'm really, wow. Dudes, I mean, I go outside and I'm seeing the average person and they'll look at me funny because I'm bony in my face. It's like a greyhound, honey. Gazelle. Here it is, okay? Enema kit. Get this. Yes, you do. Thank you, Jazzy. Joan, I have a great hot water bottle with, okay, cool, with douche and enema attachments ready to, okay, cool. Jazzy, before I started watching your lives, told look within, you look extremely young. Oh, thank you. Joan, hi, looks just like mine. Okay, exactly. So this is for those who don't know what this is. This is how I do it. I take this. Okay, it's easy. You unscrew it. Okay. Now here's something we don't have that you didn't add that Rosalind taught me. Who's Rosalind? A urine therapist who's reversed prostate cancer in an elderly man. What did she tell me to buy? I don't know. Woo! Girl. Borax is made of one ingredient with 3 naturally occurring elements: boron, sodium, and oxygen. Now, very simple, the bag. Woo! I'm not playing games. You get a scoop of this, it removes heavy metals. It's laundry detergent. This thing also can clean your bathroom and your kitchen sink. You put this in, okay? Because this will remove all those chemtrails. Because you vegans out there, I love you vegans, and you raw diet people who fast, you still have parasites from your poor choices, honey. You do. You didn't animal flush, so you're not there yet. Now, hold on. I'll be right back. The main ingredient, now you add urine with the borax. Very simple. Put it back. I do one a day, honey. It feels so good. Oh, God. And your appetite, woo. Protein, you won't need even to drink, honey. You don't even get thirsty. I'm for real. All right? Very simple. All right? Then you go here. And the rest you know. So that, you do this, right? Very simple. Here's your flap. You remove that once it's up your butt. You hold it while bent over, and then you shit. You get a picture of the first time you do it. I guarantee you, you will see fucking things come out that will make your mind spin. Now that deserves one more donation. I give you a workout. Woo! Shit. I gave you some holistic shit. Shit. I showed you borax. Now, in some cases, you will hear borax being toxic. Your government is very cheeky. So you must remember, they're Jesuits. You will hear borax, you will hear boron sometimes in toxic categories. Why is this? Because they know goddamn well it's also good for you and useful in certain ways. So remember this. Remember this. Okay. Now, Jay, please show us why the urine is so sacred. Joan, crikey! I got a big thing of borax. Oh, you do? God, Joan, you're like my soul sister. It's great. No one else has ever mentioned that they have borax. That makes me freaking very happy. Oh, good for you. You eat it too? Of course. You can put it in your coffee. Listen, this shit is fire, dude. It alkalines your coffee. Okay? My urine therapist, she's like, yeah, just go ahead. You can drink that shit. Just a little of that. Try it now. I drank it. I'm like, oh, it's got a different texture. But I like my coffee, you know. I like it kind of rough. I got to work on that, but it's not a big deal. My only issue right now is just the caffeine, but you understand, stress. Okay. All right. Joan, I never thought of using it to flush. Of course, yeah. Joan, do you keep the urine in the fridge? No. I'll show you where I keep it. Very good question. You can, though. Sorry. Pardon me. That is totally cool to do. You can do that. However, I would prefer keeping it at room temperature, and this is where I put my urine. I put that bottle on my countertop. I don't put it in the fridge. And when you age your urine for 9 months, this is how you should have it. Okay, hold on. You see how my bottles? Those are all bottles of aged urine with a sock on it, okay? In your closet is totally cool. You understand me? with a sock on it, like this. And you leave it there for 9 months. Oh my God, parasite killer. Listen, when I used aged urine, oh God. I did an enema. You want to see what came out? When I used the aged, not the fresh stuff. Woo! Good God, this is amazing. And this is why I look so young right now, even younger, because I removed a huge parasite that would have taken a doctor thousands of years and needles to get out. I will show you what aged urine removed. I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of this. And some of you have seen them. They're called ropes. It removed this. That's your protein. That's your Burger King. That's your steak and cheese. Hi, it's your sodium fluoride toothpaste, honey. It's your pizza, spaghetti and meatballs. It's your Disney World. Hi. They're waiting to kill you, honey. It's the Alien movie. And it's Arabic writing. It's in cursive, honey. Look at it. That's an achievement. Do you know how much death that is out of my system? And this is why I'm also intimidating. So everywhere I go now, I am so removed from this stuff that I'm very sensitive to this corporate, dry, heavy world. This is why it's hard for me to not want to expand and do more. So I have to realize that I have to dumb it down a bit and just kind of be an agent and fit in and do less. Because this is going to make you naturally high. I'm telling you, you're going to be like, when you look at me, every video you see, even when I'm tired and I'm in pain, it's there. Okay? Now I've had a natural sense of energy since I was a child, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, you wonder how to age it? Once again, Joan, you get a bottle, you pee in it, you put a sock over it, you put it in a closet for 9 months. Done. You put it outside on a nice, clear, sunny day, bring it back in. Have several bottles, honey, at least 10, 20. My urine therapist in Minneapolis, Rosalind, she has vats of urine. Huge. I mean, I'll be like, whoa. And it's all age. And she has a whole, her and her husband, they built solar panels. They built a whole room in their house where sun can hit it and grow plants, and it's hitting their urine. When I went to see her, I was like, oh my God, honey, you are okay. I thought I was doing shit. This chick her name is Rosalind. Unbelievable. So I'm just saying, there's ways to do it, but you need to have a partner. It will help, obviously, and a lot of passion. Okay. Joan says, I got you with the money. Well, thank you, honey. Joan, so do you have a cap on the top? It's a great question. It's a great question. No. Take the cap off, because this is why. This is what Rosalind told me. You want the urine to breathe a bit, right? So you want it to absorb the oxygen of the air because it's an element, right? So don't put the cap on it. I do it for my morning stuff. If it's just stuff you just drink in the morning, yeah, that's cool. But if it's aged urine, sock over it, no cap. Lowercase, no capitals. Joan, yikes. I tried the zapper and I ignored the tingle, so I put holes on my leg. I guess I'm acidic. What's the zapper? Wow. Joan, you are a cutie. All right. Let's go to etymology. All right. What does urine actually mean? Oh my God, you're all going to love me. And you're going to hate me. And you're going to fire me. It's okay. No, it's okay. You're going to hire me and fire me for this one. Sorry. This is what it means, literally. So, wow. Now take your time and process this. Okay. Rain, first of all. But what's even more important, if my phone would stop playing games. Milk. Water. The sea. Are you kidding me? Dude. It is not toxic. It's the Milky Way, honey. Wake your asses up. Hello. So when you were a baby, What were you drinking? Fried chicken, beef, steak, pork. Thank you for the hearts. You were drinking needles, vitamins, pills. No, nipple, milk. And you were peeing yourself and shitting yourself. Actually, not, whoa, I'm having an aha moment. I'm wondering if we're even supposed to change the diaper. This. Oh my God, I'm not from here. I just had an aha moment. What do you think pigs are doing? Don't pigs roll around and shit? Oh, now I'm not a parent. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I just had an aha moment. I do not think we're supposed to change the diaper. I think the doo-doo and the urine are fertilizer for that baby's body, and they're supposed to kind of sit in it because it's pure, because they're a baby. They're not old and full of crap yet. So do the math. Horse manure, cow dung, baby shit has to be the purest form of doo-doo from anywhere. Yes or no? And urine. Ooh, Jazzy her. Fuck. I'm a genius. God damn it. Jazzy her. Jazzy her. Get all of your baby's urine. Well, within reason. Get their urine in a jar, Jazzy her. You can also use other people's urine. But Jazzy her, your baby's DNA urine is your man and your DNA. And when you age that urine, if you do it now, Jazzy her, you'll be even more of a rock star than me and my other therapist. I've never thought of that. Genius. Aged baby urine. Fuck. Jazzy her. Get on it, man. I love my motherfucking people. That's a whoa. And pigs roll in shit. Why? It's fertilizer. Oh, but it's gross. Because now you grow old and you have so many side effects from medication. You're toxic. You've been eating fast food and sodium and fluoride in your water. That of course your doo-doo is gross and your urine is stinky and nasty and it's toxic, but it could still remove a wart from your foot. That's how loving your body is. Even though you're stupid, your body wants to be beautiful. Yes or no? Kim, we used to put baby's urine in pink eye. Of course you did. Fuck. Right? Wow. Pardon me, I gotta make some more tea. I fucked up my tea. Woo! All right. So pardon me, y'all. I'm going to do an enema flush dedicated to all of you right now. Oh. Oh my God. It's like a waterfall of consciousness coming out of your ass. Woo. All right. Oh God, that felt so good. Now, here's the thing about enema flushing that you should know as well. So, oh God, that felt so good. I don't know if you could hear, but when I flushed out, you could hear it went. I just feel it. Now, you're not always going to have things come out. You understand me? So it's a process. So don't expect everything to happen in one time. It's a process. You get keep going every day and document. The first time you do it is when you should look at your stuff. But I do it now so much I don't even look. I just know that I'm doing the good work. Okay? And there are some people who can do a whole bag and fill their belly. I can't get there yet. So there's a skill to that, to holding the urine, and then they can hold it in there for hours after, and then they crap it out later. There's some serious motherfuckers out there that do the urine thing like. So, review. Stop showering if you can. Only urine and the enema and borax. Okay? And fitness. God, I feel so good. And I'm unemployed. It's amazing. Oh my God, I'm supposed to be at work right now. I am working. Okay. Kim, imagine baby urine if it's only being breastfed. I see beast feed. I like that though. Jazzy, here's my question though for women who give formula to their newborns. Would the urine still be pure because of all the heavy metals? And who knows what that is in the formula? That is a great question. Well, Jazzy, I will say this. It's a great question. Women always ask the best questions because it's all about Mother Earth. Here's my answer to that. Before I knew what urine therapy was, I was about 28 years old. I was in North Carolina dancing. I got a wart on my foot from walking barefoot in the dance studio. It was uncomfortable. I forget who told me to do it. I think it was a dancer. He said, just pee in a little container, bro, and put your foot in there and soak it. It will remove the wart. I was like, what? Now, during this time, I'm eating fried chicken. I'm eating pork, beef. I had a flu shot, probably, allergy pills. I was suntan lotion. I was Head and Shoulders. My God, honey, I was so full of shit. Crest toothpaste. But check this out. My urine removed that wart regardless. So here's the thing about urine. All urine is useful. Say it again, Jay. All urine is useful. It is just like there are levels to your urine. Jay, what do you mean? It's like watercolor paintings. It's a different texture, right? It's still paint, but it's a different texture, watercolor. Or finger painting, levels to your urine, like the art you be doing, right? So very simple. You can print or do cursive. This is what I'm saying about your body being prepared to be a filter and to be the most purest form of urine. It is almost impossible to be pure today because your water and your air is poisoned. But obviously, if you keep enema flushing and you just cut out all that crap you're putting in your body you don't need, your urine will make the sun fall down and come kiss you. And the fucking moon. You understand me? Kim, Jay, have you had any experience with the energy and frequency machines like the Spooky 2? I've never heard of that. Santos talks about them. I think I saw a video that he shared where they were exchanging electronic shocks from their hands. It's pretty cool. Rosalind, my urine therapist, I think I can find it. It's called a frequency wand. So it's a wand. It's like a blow dryer, but it's a blow dryer of frequency and electric magnetic energy, and you put it on your body. I have tried it. I'll be honest with you, because I'm very physical and I have a lot of patience. I like to kind of move around. That's not really my thing to do. And it's kind of expensive. However, it does work. And my other question about that, it has to be plugged in. So there's radiation in that, and it has a blue light that's kind of going on you, which is supposed to be a healing light. But my question about that is if it's being plugged in, it still might kind of be having some radiation shit going into your body. But Rosalind tells me it works. Her hair has gone from gray to brown from using that a lot, she told me. So, okay. I'm going to see if I can find, it's a group that I'm a part of. Oh, hold on. I will find the name, hopefully. It's called an energy frequency wand, or I can't find it right now. But anyways. All right. Well, here is my urine therapy group. If you go to Facebook, check that page out. And there is Rosalind right there. She's a genius. But check out this page if you can find it. All right. And request me and I'll get you in there. It's really good stuff. Okay. Very good page on Facebook. All right. Joan, newbies to enema. It can be a lot of pressure if bag is totally full and you hold it high. Yes, thank you, Jazzy Her. Joan Margaret, I sent pic of the zapper to your email. Ah, okay. Oh, wow. No, I have not tried this. Cool. And Joan, how did you come upon these? Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've seen that before. All right, okay. I have seen these before, I think. Yes. Okay, cool. But watch this. Look at the battery. What do you notice about the battery? There's copper on the top. The copper top battery? Watch this. You don't even need that. But I'm not, listen, if it works, watch this. Just go urine, man. Drink. I mean, I'd even tell Rosalind, because she's like a big urine therapist, but she's got all kinds of herb wisdom in. My gosh, she's on fire, dude. But it'll make your head spin. So I'm like, Rosalind, I can't keep up with you, girl. I'm just doing the urine, and I'm going to go from there. That should be good for me. But if you have the skills to go beyond that and heal shit with herbs, do you. Okay, look at your brain, and I'm going to show you where Duracell got it from. The brain contains approximately 9% of the body's copper. Now, let's go to your classroom right now. Grade 1, what'd you learn? If Jimmy and Becky, bullshit. Grade 2, what did you learn in math class? Thank you, hearts. Let's go to, now you're in high school and science class. This frog, right, if you cut the frog open and pull the heart out, the poor frog. Sometimes they'll fucking go to the uterus of a cow and have children dissecting the uterus of a cow. I've heard, I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys, it's disgusting. Let's go to university, physics class. Hey, you physics professor, I've never heard this in my class. So you are all a Duracell battery. You understand me? Naturally. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Wake up. Now, if you have natural occurring energy, copper in there, and the Duracell battery is being used for the zapper, watch this. Listen to me. Slow it down, Jay. If I have it in me naturally, just by default, it means I should not need to do anything else. Why I need to do anything else is because air being poisoned, water being poisoned, electronics poison, radiation poison, food poison, hence why you should be wearing the copper, because you're being drained of your copper. So I recommend wearing copper and silver. Gold as well. Oh, yeah, honey. You can get platinum, please. They're brilliant. They're all minerals. Now,